Alright, sorry about that, folks. We had some more screen capture issues. Hopefully that's actually... I'm not gonna try and yell over you, game. Okay. So anyways, welcome back to Bastion, everyone. Sorry about the slight delay for everyone watching the stream. Technical issues trying to get things sorted. So anyway, story. Seeing where we last left off.
I still remember the look on his face after that one. The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started. Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Caelondia. It was good living here for a while. A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here. Kids' lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting. Turns out those old bones still have some spark in them.
Attack cripples foes, attack deals damage.
A little Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
There we go.
A bow and a machete, every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
Alright. I remember this being a big pain unless they patched it up or something. And I'm not sure how well I did in that one. Let's try this one anyways.
Windbag Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract in copious supply. Ain't nothing more healthful. Some folks showed up to make a fast buck with nothing but a knife. Other folks came to train their throwing arms. Slippery little devils. Still others use the place to test their finest blades.
Zerift. Been working on my notes for my coming campaign, if you can believe it.
Well, I would assume so. I don't know what's unbelievable about working on notes for a game. It's not my way of doing things, but I'm sure that's Find enough ways for some people. Find enough way for some people to do it.
Zerift. Me taking notes in general.
Oh. I suppose that's true. You can't even remember what your character's last name is, I believe. Now, where did the last one run off to?
Zerift. Right.
You pain in the neck.
Kid cuts all of them down soon enough.
Ugh. Gonna go to Skyway to hopefully heal, then come back.
Kid comes back from Windbag Ranch, smelling good and right.
Present critical chance plus 1 blades per throw.
War machetes are so quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them.
Yeah, let's add a little extra to it to see if we can get enough pizzazz to power through this a little bit faster this time. Now, especially now that I know what I need to be doing for
Always
this.
time for juice and squirts, they used to say. At least the little fellas can't feel a thing. Place gets awful slick sometimes.
I really hate that you can just dodge right off the edge. It's really annoying. Will you stop at the last second changing your direction?
Zerift. Made 2 NPC houses last night. Sheesh, coming up with a name that wasn't taken was, and even then they're not the most original names, and the dodging thing is annoying, gosh.
I'm not as bothered by the dodging thing as much as I am bothered by the fact that these guys cannot walk me and are constantly evading my throwing weapon by walking. I even got a bonus double blade just to try and make sure I hit these guys, and it still barely hits them. Forget it, I'm done. I'm done trying with this one. This one's just a pain in the neck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Maybe supposed to equip the machete power or something, but I'm not thrilled, and that's just a waste of time right now. Let's continue on.
The dead welcome him with open arms.
Oop.
The calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around.
Zerift. Give that man an ice cream bar that will remain nameless due to we don't brand here.
These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. It was someone like him.
Yo, my dude.
The kid sees him there agape, in the flesh. It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. Just ain't got time for answers. The Thunder brothers didn't make it.
There they are right here.
They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nordy, the bird boy, didn't make it.
No.
The Jawsons, they didn't make it. Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived. Kid finds proof enough that
Zerift.
man ain't
The
from
panda
around
didn't
here.
make it.
I don't think the pandas will make it past anything unless we keep helping them. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we? The core survives as well. Kid does what he has to do. And then, what do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please. He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Celandia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time. For Zolf, Celandia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east. We all lost loved ones in the calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine. Zolf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says. was born in the Tazzle terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since. We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now. The cores. They remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be all right. Well, look what we have here.
Plans for a structure that chronicles the past and future efforts. Necessary testament to the calamity by paying tribute to the past, one may better prepare for the future. For a lost and found, plans for a facility that holds and restores a variety of valuables. Just need a place to build it. The calamity tore old world to pieces, yet even the smallest fragments can be restored in the Bastion. So that's first, I guess.
Zerift. I can say this much: Wonder House's symbol is a kite and constantly have to remind everyone that it's a bird.
The memorial. The kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind. The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more.
Earn glory on the proving grounds. Okay, so these are like a bunch of achievements we're trying to hit. Don't even have that weapon yet.
Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got.
Okay, we got some additional parts for other weapons we don't have yet. Purple explosive that detonates on impact when thrown. No, let's go with that, and maybe we can try the blade thing again. Anything new? Nope. Yeah.
We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
Give this a try.
The ranch was always looking for good help.
Yeah, it's not saying I can't use them. Oh, no. Doesn't say I can't use them, but I'll be damned if it's letting me use the button right now.
Zerif. But I'm constantly working with my players to help mold a story by understanding their likes and what they want for their characters.
Sports can be dangerous, like any livestock.
Zerif shakes fist and blames evil assassin P and SS. Zerif pandas down it.
I can't even comment right now. I'm too busy. I couldn't even hear half of that. I'll try to respond if I can in a few moments. Actually, I'm just about ready to just throw this in. Fuck this. Fuck it.
There's always more squirts to go around.
Can I just go? I don't even want to try it. I just want to leave. Fuck you, game. You know, if this was supposed to be a ranged weapon, how about you actually make it a ranged course and make the weapon useful at range? As it stands, this weapon barely can hit a target, much less a moving one. Why would you plan these things to be the enemy that you have to fight? Did I even hit them? Oh, apparently hit something. Where are you? Congratulations, I won the same thing again. So let me see here. Constantly working on my players to help the mold by understanding the likes and dislikes of the characters. Shakes fist and blames all evil assassin pandas. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who that was, and they left a message. Meh. Hello. Pardon. name is Rux.
Zerift.
And
I'm sorry, Matt.
No, it's alright. It's... Don't think anything about me getting angry is even remotely at you. It's that this game, especially for these test things, can be super infuriating, and I thought that playing with a controller was going to get rid of that, but haha, fuck me.
Zerift. That bad when that doesn't help.
Well, I was expecting that, like, Hotline Miami, that switching to controller might be the thing to do because maybe it just wasn't suited for mouse and keyboard, but it really doesn't seem to have helped one lick. Which means I am avoiding the hell out of this because this one in particular pissed me off the most. I just remember that being a thing. I'm gonna wait and see if we can find some better stuff or whatever have you for it. Actually, really quick, before we go into the next thing, I just want to get this out of the way, because I'm going to assume it's the usual spam. My phone, by the way, I'm sorry for this, but my phone has just been nothing but spam lately. Yeah, it's a guy naming himself and naming a day and saying that they can help me with my student loans, but they don't name a company, they don't name my name. I don't trust it. That sounds like a lot of bullshit. Bullshit. Alright.
There's only one way to Civibrick Fort. The hard way. Sure, the city marshals may be gone, but now the fort's crawling with windbags. The calamity was mercy, normal folks. The windbags ain't so lucky. They've been left to freeze or starve or face the kid.
Zerift. Found a program that makes coat of arms I may use for my campaign.
That could be useful, yeah. Especially if it's going to be a big thing that you're going to need to worry about a lot. That was close. Is there anything else over here? Nope. Alright, stairs.
Well, windbags young and old keep fighting for the fort. Kid can't hardly tell up from down after a while. least the marshals left the kid a parting gift.
Hey, there we go. There's one of the missing
Something
weapons.
windbags just can't handle. Something that'll punch clean through their greasy hides. Windbags ain't much different from normal folks. All they want's a warm place to stay and a decent meal. The calamity drove the windbags topside. A lot of them wound up here in this very fort.
Explore everywhere. Oh, I see. Might miss out on some points.
Could have been minding the business underground like in the old days.
Oop. That's a gap in the floor. Thank you.
Cinderbrick gave him enough heat and metal to munch on for a while. Windbags can't use the marshal supplies, but the kid sure can.
I need it. Alright.
As for the windbags, well, the fort ain't theirs by right. Can't blame them for wanting it, though. So many of those sorry things hold up inside that old fort.
Zerift. Still looking for a better tool program that can make better maps than the one I have.
Yeah, I'm having an issue with that too, although I think... it's not a full control thing, but I think I have something that at least will provide some decent, like, setup, if you will. If nothing else. But I can't guarantee, like, you can get, like, a full control thing, though. That's extremely good. At best, you can get something that's maybe mediocre. I like that the gun stuns the boxes back into going back down so they can't open up. Level up.
Zerift. Though the heraldry program definitely.
Kid's got a squirt lure at the ready in case things turn sour. The windbags put the kid on notice. Security's plane gone haywire. Windbags gummed up the works. Kid ain't afraid of getting burned. They trapped the kid in the middle of the fort's parade grounds. He's blasting everything in sight with that newfangled musket.
Zerift. Shotguns always remind me of that time when Homer killed Zombie Flanders.
Scumbag uncles. They got something to gain, and only their sorry hides to lose.
You line shear.
Kid takes down Glutus. Maybe it was Blandon. The other big fella soon joins his brother, wherever they are now. The windbags finally get the message. Kid used to dream of getting a marshal's badge, but not like this.
Alright.
The Skyway's a welcome sight after all that. And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort. Kid shows up just as Zulf's telling me about his own journey to the city. Zulf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this. marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity.
Alright.
Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals.
Oh.
Even since the Urus surrendered to us, the marshals kept a wary eye on him. The lost and found. Here, Kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
Oh, so that's like pieces of stuff that's broken up that we can pay our collected coinage to fix up into something useful again.
All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new.
Oh. War machete.
The Gravers, the arm of justice. They seemed unstoppable. The marshals kept the city's peace. They can rest easy now.
Zerift. Why does most of it say something nasty on second thought? I don't want to know.
Let's say something nasty.
Zerift. The salvaging of the old world from that new building.
Upgrade material for a scrap musket, a coil, refined alloy favored by mechanics used to make firing mechanisms automation. Oh, you mean like the names of these things? That's just the name of the items. That's what you're talking about. I don't know.
Zerift. Yeah.
Nothing for the forge apparently. Arsenal. Final warning. Blast sent straight up into the air, causing a flurry of projectiles to rain down in the area. There we go. Critical hit chance. Chance to carry on if defeated. Constant critical hit chance. Well, only active when below 33%. Or plus speed while defending. Let's go with that one. Essentially, life insurance.
A party punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
6, 7, 8. 1250. You're just a bit shy of being able to buy all of it. If I so desire. But I have unlocked some new things. Okay, that's a musket upgrade.
Zerift. Whale ale for when you want something to really knock you out.
35% spread minus range, or plus range minus spread. I'm
You
fine
want
with
to
that.
tune a scrap musket, you start with the barrel.
Critical percent chance, or attacks cripple, deal damage over time. And the stacks is rated. Otherwise, plus 20% critical chance. Really doesn't help me out whatsoever, as far as I'm aware. But it would help. It would help kill some enemies faster, but at the same time, I don't think it helps me with that particular machete challenge thing, which. Damage, improved firing rate. Wire attack spread. Let's do more
That ought
damage.
to make those fangs sink in nice and deep.
Draw speed. Plus 2 penetrations.
His bow's looking lean and mean like a prize fighter.
Hit this really quick. I guess we can visit here really quick and see if I can do anything better than we could last time, but I'm really highly doubting it. And there's nothing else I can do to improve the weapon, so I don't know what they expect you to do. It's not like they let you use your shield either.
Seems the only thing the Calamity saved for Zulf was the
Zerift.
smoking pipe.
You want to know something really weird that I think about for my campaign? If my characters were to marry, who would they marry? I'm serious, there's a lot politics in marriage, lol.
I guess if you want to share, there's not really much point in sharing because it's all... It's really important to you, and I understand it's really important to you, and it's really important to your game and everything, but it's gonna all be over my head and out of my head within less than 5 minutes. I wouldn't know.
Poor kid collapses after just one drag. The past. Only good thing ever come out of the past is history.
Zerift. He had to listen me talk about my Game of Thrones campaign and wham, he's out cold.
The past catches up with the kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started. Fair to say he's led a hard life, supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie. What was I saying? Anyway. He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his. Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there. School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money. Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it. Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too. The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either. So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years. In the history of Caelondia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls. Out there, kid learned to fend for himself. Learn to build, learn to break. In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody. One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart. He saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened just like that. All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back. Wait, where was I?
Ah!
Through twisted streets, he ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him. finally arrived at Caelondia's vaunted safe haven. He and no one else. But then, all they got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name. Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made them real, not me.
Can this kid's dreams be a little more non-deadly?
I'd like to say I'll never forget him, or what he's doing, what he's done. I surely would.
Oop. Back in. And so I was saying, these two other houses.
What else is there to say? Kid says hello, but Zolf's lost in thought.
Aren't there like a bunch of mountains or everything down below? Can't we just go visit those and be on the ground again? Anyway, yes, we're just about exactly at an hour, so I'm going to say we're going to have to hold it there. So, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you, Zareth, for at least trying to add a little something to the chat. And thank you everybody watching on YouTube and or BitChute. I hope you continue to enjoy. Do follow the channels if you wish to keep up with the new episodes as they come out. I stream almost daily on single player, except for the weekends, in which case I'm usually busy with multiplayer stuff. But I should be back tomorrow again for some more Bastion, and later this evening I'll be back on the Unearthly Podcast channel for the Unearthly Podcast as we talk about some more Third Doctor episodes tonight. So that's it for now. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good night.